my turn to look at the graduates.
Yeah, don't look at the graduates.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I usually do when I talk to them.
No eyes left today. Why didn't you put the podium? We need to meet it next year. That's
We need to.
We're still, that's 3/5 high. That's about 60 minutes before that sun's down. Yeah.
Halfway up on the right side there.
Oh, okay. Looks just like her today.
Meredith with her straight leg raise.
Yeah, because she wheelchaired in the
She did, yeah. She got the straight and she went, did the walk and everything. Went up the stairs.
Oh yeah, Sid from the Toy Story.
See, there's that breeze. There's suddenly the breeze that starts
Oh yeah, yeah. Is that who that is?
Who is it?
Landon Rankin.
Okay.
Next one season 2.
She had her done. I was like, do I have to say no, don't bring them?
I can't see what's going on.
You know where your family is sitting.
No.
Very difficult to pick them out.
Yeah, no. I had no idea where my family was whenever Blake graduated.
No.
Like it was whatever. Afterwards, I'm like, where were you sitting?
Yeah.
It was funny because the 7th graders asked, they were saw the kids crying during the walk. So the one asked my kid,
All right, everybody's down.
okay.
Good evening and welcome. And we thank you for being here tonight. This is absolutely wonderful to look at this entire side of the stadium field to recognize these wonderful kids tonight. So we thank you for being here, families and friends. The graduating class of 2026 represents the 150th graduating class from Clearfield High. Starting in 1876, Clearfield had their first graduating class, and I can imagine a group of family gathering somewhere to celebrate, similar to what we're doing tonight, but obviously with a lot fewer students. Tonight is also the 50th class to graduate from Clearfield Area High School located on the hill here in Hyde. So 1976 was the first class, and they're the 50th. So congratulations on those milestones. Seated in front of you tonight are artists, musicians, regional, state, band, and choir representations, students who have set and held new school records. There are college-bound athletes. There are the recent CTC graduates who are vocationally trained and ready to go to work. There are actors and actresses, student athletes who have been district champions and have participated on teams and as individuals at state events. Students who have pledged to serve our country and our community by joining the military. And ones who have got a jump start on college by earning dual enrollment credits while in high school. As they walk tonight, take notice of the ribbons, the cords, the medals, the pins, all of those that they've earned from things beyond the school year that represent their time, their effort, their dedication, and countless hours beyond the school day to earn what it is they walk with tonight. Individually, some of our students have found additional ways to stand proud today. I would like to take a moment to highlight some individuals who represent this entire group of students. Each year, the Career and Technology Center selects a student to be their Senior Student of the Year. So out of 5 sending school districts and over 200 seniors, one of our students was selected to be that Senior Student of the Year. Congratulations to Gavin Kudry on being selected as the Student of the Year. Gavin has represented himself and the fellow students as a board representative for 2 years. He has participated as a student athlete in all 3 seasons throughout his high school career and is graduating tonight academically as summa cum laude. So congratulations to Kevin and all of the students he represents through the CTC. One of the most challenging scholarships to receive in the country is provided by the Gates Foundation. This scholarship picks up the cost of attendance for a student to attend school for up to 5 years as they work towards their bachelor's degree. By saying cost of attendance, that is tuition, room and board, books, supplies, whatever that student needs to be able to attend school. With the schools that these students have selected, the value is approximately $175,000 for each of them. While the value of the scholarship is outstanding, the road to selection is a multi-step process stretching over many months. Over 30,000 students start the process of applying and competing for these scholarships. The Gates Foundation then narrows it to 300 students to receive the scholarship. Basically, 1% of the students that apply receive. This year, which is the first time Clearfield has had a recipient that we know of, we have not only 1, but 2 students who have received this outstanding honor. 2 out of the 300 students nationwide. So congratulations to Haley Miles, who will be attending the University of Pittsburgh. And she will be pursuing pre-law. and Brendan Chamberlain, who will be attending Penn State University. University Park in Aeronautical Engineering. Congratulations to Haley and Brendan. As most of us adults know, you can work hard, you can pursue a dream, and it doesn't happen the way you want it to turn out. One of last year's graduates had this life lesson presented to them before graduating last year. They were on a path to appointment with the U.S. Coast Guard Academy, and through no fault of their own, the path changed, and it did not happen. Through hard work and determination, tonight we can congratulate Ty Avini from the class of 25 on not only receiving that appointment to the U.S. Coast Guard Academy for next year, but also receiving appointments to the U.S. Air Force Academy, the Naval Academy, and the Merchant Marine Academy. When he thought his path was changed, he found a new path, worked towards his goal, and earned 4 military academy appointments for the upcoming year. So graduates in the class of 26, this night is about you, not the graduates of 25. But I want to share it as this. Don't stop working towards your dreams and goals. Whether it is a career you are headed for, college, or the military, set your goals, accept the work it will take to achieve, and push forward. When you fail, and you will, find the new path and continue to work towards your goals. This class has been a humbling moment for me and a wonderful moment at the same time. This is my 13th year with Clearfield, and I have had the opportunity to watch these students grow over the last 13 years from kindergarten to graduates tonight. And I can tell you I am confident this evening, based on what they have done to date and who they have become, that these students seated in front of you this evening will find a way to overcome, outwork, and survive the challenges presented to them in the future. Please join me in applauding the class of 26 on a job well done. It is now my honor to introduce the principal of Clearfield Area Junior Senior High School, Mrs. Heather Prestash.
At this time, we would like to recognize the special accomplishments of the members of the class of 2026. We are honored to have a select group of students who have enlisted to serve our country in one of the branches of the armed forces. Would those students who have volunteered to serve the United States of America in one of the military branches please stand and be recognized at this time? You may be seated. At Clearfield Area Junior Senior High School, we have a unique program called dual enrollment, where our students earn college credits while still in high school. The program is a wonderful opportunity for our parents and students to help offset the high costs of post-secondary education, and has also assisted us in raising our academic standards. This year, we have 3 students who have already earned their associate's degrees from Mount Aloysius College. Would Riley Robson, Madeline Mackey, and Haley Castaney please stand and be recognized? You may be seated. There are many students in the class of 26 who are enrolled in dual enrollment courses. On average, each student who participated in the dual enrollment program will be graduating with 1 semester of college completed, with some completing a full year of college. Would the students who have participated in the dual enrollment program please stand and be recognized at this time? You may be seated. As you can see from the items that adorn their gowns and the previously mentioned accomplishments, this class is academically gifted. On the athletic fields, this senior class has been outstanding. Many of the students in this senior class will be going on to further their athletic talents at the collegiate level. At this time, would all students who have earned a post-secondary academic or athletic scholarship please stand and be recognized at this time? You may be seated. Congratulations, class of 26, on your momentous accomplishments.
Good evening. It is my great honor to introduce to you the 2026 Clearfield Area High School salutatorian, Haley Lynn Miles.
Good evening, Clearfield community. I'm honored to stand before you today as a salutatorian of the Clearfield High School class of 2026. First, I would like to thank the faculty and staff, my coaches, my friends, and my family for always supporting me. Most importantly, I would like to thank my mom. As Rory Gilmore once said, my ultimate inspiration comes from my best friend, the dazzling woman from whom I received my name and my life's blood, my mom. My mother never gave me any idea that I couldn't do whatever I wanted to do or be whomever I wanted to be. That quote could not be truer for me. My mom has always cheered me on. She took on the role of being both my mom and my dad, something she has done with incredible strength. She is one of the biggest reasons I am where I am today. Salutatorian was not a title I achieved easily. Over the past 4 years, I have spent countless nights agonizing over schoolwork. I would come home after games, practices, or work only to spend time studying or finishing assignments. I cried, I was anxious, I was irritable, and I had panic attacks. I never wanted to let myself or anyone else down. I constantly chased perfection, something impossible to attain. Over time, the stress slowly consumed me. This year, especially, was an intense struggle. Some mornings, I questioned whether I could make it through another day. I began to isolate myself from everyone and everything around me. The pressure I placed on myself became unbearable. I hid behind a facade because I didn't want anyone to worry about me or feel burdened by my struggles. But one of the reasons I'm still here today is because of 2 teachers here at Clearfield. They helped save my life. They made me feel seen and needed. They reminded me that I mattered, and sometimes hearing those words can mean everything. You may be wondering what the point of this speech has been so far. I'm sharing this side of myself, a side that sometimes feels shameful and embarrassing because I know I'm not alone. I know there are people sitting here tonight who have felt the exact same way. So today, I want to use my voice to tell you something that you may not hear often enough. You matter. There are no awards for the students struggling with family problems. There are no medals for the people who can barely find comfort in their own homes. So many people are silently carrying battles that no one else can see. To the girl who could hardly get out of bed in the mornings, you matter. To the boy who fought through anxiety just to walk these halls, you matter. To those struggling to find out where they belong, you matter. Every single one of you matters more than you know, and I'm so glad that you are here today. I'm fortunate enough to be standing here delivering the speech, but I know many graduates here today possess strength far greater than anything reflected by a GPA. What brought me to this podium were decimals on a piece of paper. But behind every graduate seated here today is a story of resilience, perseverance, and courage that deserves recognition. Some of these stories involve grief so profound it could bring anyone to tears. As I reflect on what this world truly needs more of, I realize it's not perfection, it's perspective. It's not success, it is strength. It's not an award, it's awareness. I think of the students who have lost loved ones and still continued to light up every room they walked into. I think of students who have watched people around them get sick and somehow found the strength to keep moving forward. I think of classmates who have endured struggles most people will never fully understand, yet still chose kindness, laughter, and perseverance every single day. I wish society celebrated resilience the same way it celebrates achievement. I wish we handed out gold medals to the people who simply found the courage to keep going after life tried to break them. Too often, society measures worth by accomplishments, rankings, or expectations that are impossible to fulfill. But our value has never depended on perfection. As we leave here tonight and begin the next chapter of our lives, I hope we remember that success is not defined by titles, grades, or awards. Success is getting back up after life knocks you down. Success is choosing kindness when the world feels cruel. Success is surviving the moments you thought you never would. To the class of 2026, be proud of yourselves, not just for what you achieved, but for everything you overcame to get here. Be gentle with yourselves, support one another, and never underestimate the impact a few kind words can have on someone who may be silently struggling. We are all more than numbers on a transcript. We are stories of resilience, growth, heartbreak, hope, and perseverance. And tonight, every single one of those stories deserves to be celebrated. Remember that you matter. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you.
Good evening. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Clearfield Area Junior-Senior High School valedictorian of the 2026 class, Natalie Siriana Rolls.
Good evening, faculty, staff, family, friends, and fellow class of 2026 graduates. I would like to begin by thanking all the people who made this moment possible. We didn't get to this stage alone. To our teachers, thank you for encouraging us to be the best version of ourselves. To our families, thank you for helping us when we were afraid and for pushing us when we need to face our fears. Without the support you have given us over the past years of our lives, we would not be here today. Most of all, thank you for guiding us out of our comfort zones. When people think of a valedictorian, there are certain things that come to mind. Perfect grades, great studying habits, or a person who is very prepared to stand up here and give a speech. While some of that does apply to me, I would be lying if I said I wasn't nervous to give this speech today. When I first found out I had to give this speech, my first instinct wasn't necessarily celebration. Despite this, I am very honored to be here speaking to all of you. Standing up here had me thinking back to our first days at a new school. Most of us were probably afraid, maybe of getting lost in the halls, answering a question wrong in class, or just not fitting in. But look at us now. We know our way, we found our people, and we grew up. We didn't get here because we suddenly became fearless. Instead, we realized that overcoming fear doesn't mean it goes away. There are just more important things than staying comfortable. Today is the day we feared would never come. It's the day we all truly go our separate ways. We may not have noticed it while it was happening, but a lot of our high school lasts have crept up on us the past few months. There are the big ones like the last Friday Night Lights, the last dances, or the last test, but there are also the small ones we might not have even realized passed us up, like the last time sitting in your favorite desk, or the last time eating at lunch in the cafeteria with the people you grew up with. A lot of us sitting here today might be scared of what our future will look like. A whole new chapter of the unknown waits for us. We might wonder what jobs we will have or what kind of car we will drive, but as Franklin Roosevelt said, the only thing to fear is fear itself. The things coming up may be scary, and to be honest, it should be intimidating. If your goals don't scare you at least a little bit, they aren't big enough. I have no doubt that each and every one of you have the ability to go on and achieve great things. I wish you all great luck in your next endeavors, but most of all, congratulations, fellow graduates, for the accomplishment you have achieved today. Thank you.
It is now my honor to introduce the class presidents of the senior and junior class for the passing of the mantle. Senior class president Ariana Swatsworth and junior class president Sophie Maines.
Good evening, faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, my fellow classmates, the class of 2026. As the senior class president, I am here to honor the class of 2026 and pass the values our school instills upon us: courtesy, honor, and service. Today marks an important milestone in our lives, one we will wish to revisit. After years of early mornings, late nights, countless tests and quizzes, projects, and memories we will never forget, we are here and ready to take the first step into the next chapter. High school is far more than a place we were forced to go to just to learn. High school is the place where we discovered ourselves, where we learned who we were and what was important to us. We created everlasting friendships, faced hardships we thought we would never overcome, and grew in ways beyond what we imagined. As we look back at the times we spent here, we remember the laughter that filled the hallways, the energy that radiated at the pep rallies, and the thrill of the sporting events. We learned lessons not just from textbooks and the internet, but from experience. These experiences shaped us into who we are sitting here today. We learned how to persevere whenever we struggled. We learned to serve each other with empathy. We learned to be a leader when the opportunity arose. Today isn't just about reflecting the years that we spent here. Today is about looking forward. We all now individually carry the responsibility to use what we have learned to make a change in the world. Wherever our paths may lead us, whether it's to college, to trade schools, to the workforce, or other adventures, we have been given what we need to succeed in this lifetime. Before we step forward, it is important to honor those who came before us. This ceremony marks the 150th graduating class of Clearfield High School and the 50th graduating class at this very location. It is also important to honor those who will follow in our footsteps. To the junior class, soon to be the new leaders of the school, I am here to pass the mantle on to you. This mantle represents more than just courtesy, honor, and service. It represents the pride of this community, the commitment to excellence, and the courage to face the unknown future with confidence as well as resilience. Lead with kindness, strive for greatness, and continue to build the legacy that we have worked to make for you. Remember, every single one of you have the ability to aspire and uplift those around you. The future of Clearfield Area High School is now in your hands. To my fellow graduates, I want to say thank you. Thank you for the memories, support, and the shared journey. Let's embrace the lessons we've learned, the friendships we made, and the future challenges with grace. Congratulations, class of 2026. Here's to new beginnings and endless possibilities. Thank you and good night.
Good evening, everyone, friends, family, faculty, and most especially the class of 2026. For those of you who do not know me, I am Sophie Maines, the president of our school's junior class. It is a privilege to stand before you tonight to honor some of my dearest friends and highest role models. Tonight, we celebrate not only everything this class has accomplished, but also the values that have shaped their journey here at CHS. Courtesy, honor, and service. I feel deep gratitude to have seen and admired the way our seniors have respected these three principles. The class of 2026 has shown courtesy through the kindness and respect they have showed to everyone around them. They have embodied honor by the way they carry themselves with respect, responsibility, and pride, as well as service from the commitment this class has shown to helping others and giving back to their community. But most of all, the class of 2026 has led by example and laid a firm foundation for the standard that the class of 2027 will uphold. It is my honor to humbly accept the passing of this mantle on behalf of the class of 2027. A symbol of all the classes that came before us who have upheld the enduring virtues of CHS for the past 150 years. We recognize the foundation that has been laid by those who have led with courtesy, honor, and service, and we are committed to carrying that legacy forward. I will do my very best to lead the class of 2027 with integrity, dignity, and respect, continuing the standard of excellence that defines this school community. I know that without doubt, the junior class has the will to exceed these expectations, and I am proud of how they have already demonstrated courtesy, honor, and service these past 3 years. In closing, I would like to thank the senior class for all that they have taught us, for being a role model to younger students and showing us the true meaning of CHS. I give to you all my warmest congratulations and thoughtful prayers that no matter what path you take, you will seek your own fulfillment and success. I hope that you can carry the principles of CHS throughout your life to remind yourself that success comes not only in accolades, but personal growth and achievement in the way that you take care of yourself and others. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to extend our heartfelt and well-deserved congratulations to the class of 2026. I would also, we can clap. I also look to you and congratulate the family, the parents, friends, and faculty and staff of Clearfield Area School District, all of whom have played an important role in helping these graduates reach this moment today. So thank you, and let's clap for our parents and families. Tonight marks an end of a significant chapter in your lives. As you gather here this evening, take a moment to be present and reflect on all you've accomplished, both individually and together as a class. This graduation signifies the closing of your time as students in the halls of Clearfield and the beginning of a new chapter in your adult lives. As you close this chapter, carry with you your own cherished memories. Remember your friends, those who have influenced you, and most importantly, the good times you shared as the class of 2026. You have fulfilled every expectation placed upon you. You have represented yourselves, your family, and the Clearfield Area Junior Senior High School with honor, dignity, character, and integrity. May you be blessed with great health, abundant happiness, and tremendous success. And remember, you always have a home here. Once a bison, always a bison. Bison pride. Before I present the class, I'd like to leave you with one final thought. The road ahead will not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. There will be moments when things don't go as planned, when doors close, and when you question your path forward. Thomas Edison once said, "I have not failed. I just found 10,000 ways that it won't work." As you embark on this next chapter, I challenge you to stay committed when things get difficult. When plans fall apart, adjust. When opportunities don't come right away, keep working. When you fall short, learn from it, but don't let it define you. Success is not about avoiding obstacles. It's about how you respond to them. Growth happens when you push forward, even when it would be easier to stop. So be persistent, be resilient, and believe in your ability to move forward no matter the challenge you face. Members of the school board, 156 members of the Clearfield Area Junior Senior High School class of 2026 have completed the requirements for the awarding of their diplomas as set forth by the Clearfield Area Board of School Directors and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. It is therefore with the greatest pleasure that I have the honor to present to you for the presentation of their diplomas, the 150th graduating class of Clearfield Area Junior Senior High School, the class of 2026.
Natalie Siriana Rolls. Haley Lynn Miles. Ariana Brooke Swatsworth. Jolie Marie Cantor. Elia Jane Evilsizer. Haley Ray Billett. Molly Ann Maines. Mia Elizabeth Smith. Miley Nicole Hudson. Sadie Ann Ryan. Ruby Grace Hallman. Abrielle Grayson Hodanish. Isabella Kathleen Gearhart. Abigail Clover Goddard. Megan Lee Weiser. Mia Witters Helsel. Landon McCade Laniger. Cooper Dylan Broad. Elise Victoria Shive. Ava Elizabeth Kane. Macy Elizabeth English. Michaela Elise Taylor. Avril Jade Hayward. Ray Edie Duckett. Ashlyn Marie Spiegel. Peyton Kendall Walker. Abby Sage Green. Reagan Nayara Uncles. Hayden James Rumsky. Colton Atticus Ryan. Landon Russell Rankin. Asen Paul Fontenoy. Evett Ty Maines. Parker Jacob Collins. Colton Ryder Bumbarger. Xavier Dominic Curry. Hannah Grace Steiner. O'Brien Alex Owens. Brayson Carl Zachary Patrick. Cash Warren Deal. Mason Richard Maines. Aaron Edward Banduga Jr. Nathan Michael Teets. Andrew James Dysard. Slade Tucker Bumbarger. Asvian David Lumadou. Peyton Patricia Bumbarger. Bailey Anne Marie Lyon. Sienna Michelle Weinberg. Andalyn Noli Centra. Isabel Grace Teets. Carson Alexander Green. Colby Lee Pates. Cameron Joseph Perry Sales. Maxine Sylvia Maines. Seth David Jordan. Logan Ray Derbeck. Andrew Robert Teeters. Ian Michael Matsko. Damian Bertram Henry. Gabriella Leanne Mercado. Alyssa Lane Nairhood. Emily Thea K. McBride. Trenton James Mater. Peyton Ann Root. Michaela Ann Barger. Eva Dawn McBride. Kyle Lee Cowder.
Malena Jean Kelly. Kaylee Nicole Sherwood. Hannah Jade Brown. Bailey Maya Brown. Lily Olivia Marrow. Cameron Danae Smeal. Adriana Rosa Magarucci. Madeline Marie Snars. Noah Patrick Rigglesworth. Matthew Ross Johnson. Maxwell Wilson Campalong. Benjamin Andrew Chimeni. James Robert Johnson. Gage Richard Pfeiffer. Alessa Rain Hutton. Sean Allen Flanagan. Cole Edward Heitzenrather. Caden Christopher Bryan. Kenneth Lawrence Elby Jr. Damian Michael Buck. Malin James Shipley. Austin Scott Fenton. Gavin Matthew Norris. Tyler Jameson Houchins. Preston Lee Larson. Liera Gianna Wilsoncroft. Hannah Jean Owens. Trinity Ann Fannin. Haley Jo Smay. Meredith Grace Swatala. Alara Jordan Quickle. Taylor Marie Farrell. Brooklyn Jade Drexler. Madison Lynn Fenton. Chloe Elizabeth Lanick. Madeline Eileen Mackey. Haley Hannah Castaney. Logan Jeremy Albertson. Brendan Michael Chamberlain. Gavin Samuel Kudry. Nicholas Robert Flood. Ethan Daniel Taylor. Andrew Dennis McCracken. Xander Owen Brody Korb. Caden Edward Schaefer. Mason James Reams. Samara Riley Goad. Tina Marie Dixon. Xavier Stephen Royer. Chloe Lane Beningo. Kennedy Anne Marie Wilsoncroft. Emma Mackenzie Hoffman. Ailey Faith Johnston. Hadley Joe Elizabeth Graffis. Cameron Isabella Sproul. Elliot Elizabeth Swales. Madeline Renee Johnston. Josie Mae McKee. Riley Patrick Robison. Aaron Matthew Williams. Dorian Quinn Liberatory. Sierra Marie Sones. Brenna Rose McBride. Madison Grace Stiver. Shaylin Ray Bloom. Macy Faith Dobbs. Savannah Nicole Lewis. Lily Mae Kreis. Madison Lynn Ogden. Casey Lynn Murphy. Kendra Jo Moore. Naya Ray Soliday. Mackenzie Raylyn Hunter. Isabella Veronica Lopez. Preston Allen Gillingham. Kalista Lee Hunter. Xavier Joseph Todd.
Graduates, please rise. At this time, you are all considered graduates of Clearfield Area Junior Senior High School. Please turn your tassels. Please rise for the playing of our alma mater. He's so Clearfield High.
Here's to the girls and boys. Here's to the time that's passing by. Here's to our student joys. Here's to the school we once served. Here's to the friendly time. Here's to the days of summer and cheer. Here's to old Clearfield High. Oh, Clearfield High. Oh, yeah. We might need that turf sooner than later. Yeah.
Graduates, please be seated. It has been a joy to watch each of you grow the past 6 years. Now a new chapter awaits, and we're excited to see where it leads. On behalf of the Clearfield Area School District, I extend my congratulations to the parents and families of our graduates and bid the class of 26 a heartfelt farewell. Graduates will now process out of the stadium. This concludes our graduation ceremonies. Thank you and good night.